Well, some state lawmakers believe the governor has too much power when it comes to ordering restrictions on businesses during health crises like this one for C-19. Our investigative reporter Brendan Kirby now joins us live with more on that story. Brendan.
Byron, a bill in the state Senate would diminish the authority of the governor and state health officer to impose restrictions like the ones put in place to slow the spread of the novel coronavirus. Currently, once the governor calls for a state of emergency, the health officer has broad leeway to fashion policies like closing restaurants and bars and limiting occupancy in retail stores. The law authorizes the state of emergency to last 60 days, but under this bill, it would run just 14 days. After that, the governor would have to get the legislature to authorize an extension, or if the legislature was not in session, the president pro tem of the Senate and the speaker of the State House of Representatives would have to sign off. The bill also would prevent the state health officer from issuing orders related to a pandemic or health crisis unless the governor explicitly authorized them. The bill has the support of President Pro Tem Del Marsh and two Gulf Coast senators, Chris Elliott and Greg Albritton. Elliott tells me the change would give the public and elected officials a greater role in decisions that can make or break businesses.
We've got businesses that have been out of work and employees that have been out of work for some time. These types of stay-at-home orders, et cetera, are really a matter of public policy and not just public health. And that needs to be left up to elected public policy decision makers, not appointed state health officers.
Gina Miola, a spokeswoman for Governor Kay Ivey, praised the performance of State Health Officer Dr. Scott Harris, and she noted that lawmakers had pledged to limit their legislative work during the pandemic to state budgets and local bills. But she didn't comment directly on the governor's position in a statement that reads in part, quote, "With any legislation, we will watch the process play out, and if needed, the governor will offer her input before a bill reaches her desk." With time running out, both Chris Elliott and Senator Albritton say that the chances for passage are low this session, but they both also said that it's important to raise the issue as businesses struggle in a state of limbo. Reporting live for Fox 10 News, this is Brendan Kirby.